So all the new things for Teemo, it's so pretty much here's a speed run. First strike, I believe, is good in certain games. Crown, I have no idea yet. I have to test more. Lethal Tempo sucks because in laning phase it does nothing. Because you're not going to auto 5 times in a single trade in laning phase, no matter what lane you're in, unless it's like 10-20 minutes of the game and it's an all in. But the lethal tempo is pretty bad for the most part. And the extra range doesn't really do much for Teemo. Lethal tempo is broken on Jinx right now because that extra 100 range on top of the rocket range is like 200 and change. So now she's hitting you with the rapid fire cannon at all times. With Teemo, it's kind of like, all right, you have extra range, you can auto more, but it's like it's not really important. So lethal tempo is just kind of stinky. Crown, I have to really test Crown. I had to test it more. I'm going to test it this game. But to me, it doesn't really feel that good yet. We'll see. And First Strike, I think First Strike's only good for certain matchups, certain games. The problem with First Strike and Crown, though, is that Teemo's lack of range, really. It's hard to get the First Strike off in the mid-game with Teemo because it's not guaranteed. In Crown, it's hard to save that proc because of your range. So I don't know, maybe the runes suck, but we'll see. Or maybe those things suck, but yeah, we'll find out eventually. It's just hard. I never like when a rune is 50-50, right? Or if a rune's unreliable. It makes it feel like stinky. I'm doing a tanky build this game. I'm gonna go very, very tanky. A tanky lad build. I'm gonna go the tank mo. See how it goes. I'm gonna go full tank, but I'm gonna go Bramble as well. I'm gonna go a whole lot of armor. Just sit up here and poop on Aatrox, hopefully. Or maybe get pooped on by ganks. We'll see. The gameplay might be a little scrappy today because different setup. I'm gonna run at him. No F's given. Oh, found him. Or her. Rex has a her, sorry. Stop it. Stop it, Rek'Sai. You're being rude. Oh, nice. He is Ignite, so I have to be a little careful. Oh my god. Pain. Lots of pain. I forget about the yoink on that. I don't have to die. I'm a little noob. I'm a dirty little noob. You hate to see it. Besides that was fun. That's okay. I don't miss any farm. Hey, Fox. Happy Thanksgiving, buddy. 5 gifties, Fox. Welcome to the community, y'all. Keep kicking ass, nicknames, stay positive. How the heck we doing, y'all? That was a flash and a half, huh? You generally take your room page for lane. You don't take it for mid and late game. If you take your room page for mid and late game, you're not really doing the Teemo thing right. Because laning decides a lot of League of Legends. There are certain cases you can, but generally not so much. Rek'Sai, stop. Rek'Sai, you're being a little mean there, pal. We'll take it. He was in the bush. A dinglebat. Ooh, okay, Moomoo. I've seen you hit these. Nice. Yeah, so to answer your question, I'm going to go Bramble here, right? Because it's super good early game. I'm going to go a little more tanky. To answer your question, bone plating would be worthless for Aatrox because he just pops with the Q. And then conditioning would be good later in the game if you decide to go that route. If you're willing to do that, hey, I have conditioning, I'm not going to play too aggressive early. At level 12, at minute 12, I get a fat spike kind of deal. I use that a lot when doing YouTube videos and stuff. But Second wind's really the only useful Ruined versus Aatrox in lane. Bone plating could be useful if he like all-ins you, but generally it's not. It's not gonna be that useful. Usually you're just gonna bonk it off and go about its day. Oh wow, Mumu's got 6 already? What a beast. What a power farming beast. I'm a fan of tank mode this game. Now, I've like I said, it's still early in the preseason, so I need to keep testing, right? We just have to play as much as we can the next 2 months and test what's great and what's not great. But so far, I think Dune Demonic's really good, and to take advantage of that, I think tank mode is looking pretty decent with grasp and a whole bunch of defensive stats. It's not bad at all. And I'll explain that in a second. That's what I'm going to run this game. I wanted to get that plate, but... Nice, we broke the little latch. Thought it was going to yoink me. Hey, hit me in the head with that. That was kind of messed up. He's level 6. I still want to get this plate, though. It's got 1 little health on it. Hey, pal. Back it up. Oh. Okay, nice. As long as I don't catch 15 Qs from him, I think we can probably kill him. But obviously, it's a risky ball game. Okay, perfect. That's exactly what we drew up there. Wonderful. Let's do it again. Hey, happy Thanksgiving, Magnetic. I think the best way to get better at CSing is paying attention to your macro. I don't think a lot of people struggle with first hitting, but first hitting, a lot of CS comes down from macro, not actually hitting the CS. Oh, the grass rune setup. Okay, so this is, I think it's going to be pretty good, especially for lower elo. If you're bronze, silver, gold, I think this will be the best page for you. And even in higher elo, I use it situationally. It's going to be tank mode. It's going to be, okay, that's fine. He's dead, right? Oh, Kiana dipped. I was down to just chase. I'm going to go for it here. Can I kill you, please? No? Okay, it's fine. Yeah, this page is going to be OP, especially for lower elo. And I'll talk more about it next to my base, actually, I think. But I'm going to be using it a lot, too. It depends on the matchup. I might have to change the name for her, because when people think of tank mode, they think like the troll, you know, Frostfire Gauntlet, every freaking tank gargoyle stone plate. And that's pretty stupid, but this page is going to be, you know, it's like AP tank mode. Gargoyle stone plate? Frozen Heart? That's only in clickbait YouTube videos. That's the difference. The little saxophone in the background is popping off. God, he has infinity armor. My bad. What grades? Always overgrowth. Always. Revitalize is meant for champions that have healing in their kit. Stacks? Okay. Oh, geez. Our bot lane kind of popped off with it. Nice. Well, with top lane, you know, it always depends on what you want to do. Like, building in runes of top lane, it always just depends on what you want out of the game. What your game plan is as Teemo. Do you care about winning lane? Do you not care about winning lane? Do you care about, like... It's always up to you. Thanks, Twitch. That was so sweet. So, what, Drinkazi in the chat said, you know, if you want to go tabbies and grasp into ribbon and, you know, everything to survive, awesome, you know, if that's your game plan. If you want to kill her, then you can go other stuff. But it's like, depends on what you want to do, what your comfort level is. As long as you do, like, the classic pages, as long as you do something with synergy, I think it's all fine. It depends a lot on you. Like if you're playing Teemo and you say, I want to get 5 solo kills, I mean, you got this, bro. I believe in you. If you're playing Teemo and you want to solo dolo all day in the top lane and press that cute boy down the street, right? You can go press the attack and berserkers and do that. But if you want to just survive, it's a scary lane, or if you're just picking up Teemo, maybe you don't go that page because it's a little risky. My team is just loving me this game. I am a fan. I'm a fan. Thank you. You got a whole lot of options. That's the beauty of it. Obviously, they have to make sense, right? You wouldn't go like tanky versus a Vayne top. You know what I mean? That wouldn't make much sense because then you can just poop on her. Oh, hold up. The mobile fire guides are out of date. Don't be using them for them things, okay? Check out the spreadsheet. That's somewhat accurate. The mobile fire guides. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Hold the phone. Those puppies are a little old there. I think it's hard, but Teemo's hard, man, because I think runes and builds are very important, but a very popular mindset at any rank, a very popular mindset with League of Legends players is, oh, I died. Must be my runes and builds that are wrong, instead of like looking at the gameplay. So when you're talking about matchups and stuff, there's so many things that are occurring. Runes and builds, the matchup, the lane, the rank. But really, I think just the best tip is like, runes and builds matter. Make sure you're not trolling at them, but playing around your runes and builds is the best thing that you can possibly do, and that will help you, help you do everything better. For example, like if you're going, I think items are very important, right? So if you're going if you're going Riftmaker Teemo, right? You're not going to put yourself in situations to where you have to one-shot people, because that's not what the build does. If you're going Grass Teemo, well then you shouldn't be trying to kill a frickin' Mundo. You should be farming, and so on and so forth. If you go Leandry's Teemo, well, you're not going to be able to 1v1 that Kiana kind of deal, and like you just have to play around them. So there's a lot of scenarios where like I'll take Grass Teemo, right? Because Grass is fine in lane, but Grass is meant to survive, not to 1v1, right? So like there will be times where I'll take Grass top lane, and then I'll run directly into the enemy champion, and I'll lose the 1v1. And I'll be like, well, I mean, if I want to do that, I need to take press the attack, not Grass. But where other players, the mindset would be like, oh my god, Teemo sucks, this matchup sucks. But it's like, no, you just got not playing around your room page. You feel me? I just always keep that in mind. And items too, if you're going full squishy, that has very low 1v1 potential. Get back here. My team camped Aatrox into oblivion, into tilting him. I didn't do anything except die this game. I actually point spreadsheet. So I think the best thing I could do for y'all is give you options, right? So like I think options are the best when playing Teemo. Okay, hold up now. I do have some armor under my belt. Maybe not enough. Okay, so options are the best, right? So like versus Jax, okay? So versus Jax matchup. Depending on, so a lot of it depends on rank and depends on how you play Teemo. So versus Jax, you can go a whole bunch of things, right? If you feel confident versus Jax, you can go press the attack and try and kill him. You can go press the attack berserkers and just beat him if you're confident. If you're not confident, then you can go grasp and bone plating, and you can go steel caps to survive. If you want to play one-shot Teemo, you can go Sword Shoes and Airy, and, as long as you don't take a 1v1, you'll scale. If you want to play, whatever you want to do, but those are like the options for Jax. So all those are viable, it just depends on you. And, I'm in the same boat. Like, when I'm playing top lane, if I have to lane versus fucking TF Blade on Jax, and my chat tells me, oh my god, it's TF Blade, my ass is taking grass, right? I'm taking grass steel caps, and I'm not dying to TF Blade, because that dude's cracked. But if I'm, playing in, like, Diamond 1, and I versus Joe Schmo and Jax, I'm taking press the attack and beating his ass in. So those are kind of like the options. And like I said, you have to play around the room page. It's very... That's pretty much the best advice I would say. Instead of just looking for the one fits all answer, because with Teemo it's not. If you want like one page, one build fits all, come in Malphite main, baby. Like here, right? I shouldn't 1v1 Cass here. Because, like, I got Steel Caps, Grasp, and Bramble Vest. So if I 1v1 her, I die, okay? So I'm not going to 1v1 her. I'm just going to put a couple autos on her and run away. Now, if I was playing Luden's Teemo, and I, you know, had Luden's Shadow Flame, I could kill her ass. And I know all this, so it's like I'm not going to take any crazy fights. Or I might. I might take a crazy fight and die to her. That's always an option, too. I think, I don't know, I think Crown's kind of a stinker. I don't know. Who knows? We'll see. Oh, chill. Hold up. Hey, time out. Okay, Twitch, pop off the king. Nice. I'm not sure how I feel about Crown. Check back in 2 weeks. Oh, she got 1 health. Okay, we gotta stop this. What is this? Hey, we gotta stop. What's this about? I've got like the special shroom or something. Why are they all going for me? It's kind of rude. I got debated. I don't know. Everybody's going crazy about Crown, but I feel like oh, my Amumu. Oh, he has no R. Oh, nice. Good bait. Oh, look at that. Oh, he's going in. He's going for seconds. Nice try. Amni, that sounds like a good support build, Teemo support, but when you're playing top lane, you have to, when you're playing top lane, it's very important to play for lane. Because, if you go a page like that, Amnissa, and you're playing top lane, well, the laner just shits on you. So it's like, I mean, you know, that build might be good at 2 items, right, when you're shrooming, but if you get pooped on, then, you know, it's probably not good. Probably not that good. So I would do that maybe with, like, support only. Because support, you know, Dark Harvest is good for support team because you got 2 procs instead of 1, a chance. I think Crown's probably good on champions that have range, but with Teemo it's so hard. Like how am I ever gonna protect my Crown proc if like I have to walk into them to do damage? You know, it just feels, that's just off a couple games, so I'm not really sure yet, but it feels hard, you know. Hey Toro, happy Thanksgiving, buddy. We'll see, we'll see. I'll keep playing with it. Keep playing with it. Maybe, I think maybe Crown could be a situational item. If you're versus a lot of assassins, like then it becomes meta. Or that it's your build versus assassins. That could be something. Like, I could see a world if they have a Talon jungle and a Zed mid, and they have like a Jace top or something, and you go Crown. Like, that seems pretty okay. But, you know, it's always just, you know, you have to play around it. Playing around items or runes is hard, man. Playing League is hard enough, so when you have to play League and then play around a rune and item, like, that's, like, super, you know, focused, it's very hard to do that. Aatrox looks a little tilted. He looks like a little tilted boy. That's okay, though. It's good for us. Good job, team. They tilted him. Oh, hey, guys. These two are just, like, hanging out together the whole game. It's a little awkward. Stop hanging out together. It's not fair. 2 versus 1. That's using cheat codes. Hey, Torel. Hell yeah, buddy. Against Vlad. So, Vlad, if you're... So... Against Vlad, I would suggest going Airy or Grasp. Because Airy with Null Orb is pretty poggers. And Grasp is pretty pogger. So it depends on you. Like, Airy would help you win the lane. Grasp would help you survive, kind of deal. Rek'Sai really just did that. What the hell? Oh my god, this guy is... Okay. Just shoot for the stars there. That was interesting. I think it's important to note top lane as well. I think it's important to be able to 1v1 the enemy top laner. So top lane builds usually take that mold. Because you have to be able to split push and put some pressure on the map. And be able to, because if you can handle the 1v1 and you can get split pressure on top of team fighting, Teemo just becomes like L9. We almost have this build online. Okay, it scared me. It wasn't even close to me, but it scared me still. I'm just gonna run at him. Screw the team. Oh my god, he's got a little sustain there. Little Healy boy. Oh no. Rek'Sai and Nami are coming. Oh, he came over that wall. Kind of OP. It's fine. We'll be okay. How long till their team comes over here? That's fine. Oh, Kiana got a kill. Nice. Cass, we gotta stop it. Not again, Cass. Please let me live. I'm practically playing on lock camera this stream, and I think I have to accept that. Oh, okay, Kiki. Pop off, Queen. Oh. If I was Cass, I would scream nerf Kiana. She did the happy-go-lucky every time. The hoppy whirly blade. Okay, so this is pretty much the gist of this build. If you're bronze, silver, gold, I would suggest this build every game, okay? Because of this build, bronze, silver, gold, it's perfect. Essentially, the concept is demonic got buffed, okay? So you go grasp, you get 20 to 30 procs, and then you go tank boots, Nashor's Riftmaker, and you go demonic third. You're going to have around 3,000 health and a whole crap ton of damage still. So that's the concept of this build. Bronze, silver, gold, go for it. Trust. 3k health, you still do damage. Not like you lose your damage. So, highly suggest. And high elite's pretty decent as well. It just depends on the game. That's because Demonic got buffed. Demonic got plus 100 extra health. And it gives the same amount of EP if you have a health item. So if you look at this, it's getting 82 AP and 100 more health than old Demonic. But this is, like I said, this build isn't like OP. It's just good in bronze, silver, gold, and for certain matchups, right? If you think about it, this build is great, but if Cass went Leandries, I would die in one hit, right? So for enemy team, this build's looking good as long as Cass doesn't go Leandries. If she went Leandries and is playing half decent, I just die in one hit to everything. So if you're versus Leandries gamers, it's not going to be good. But besides that, it's looking pretty good, especially for lower elo. I use it as well. Hey, Trox, chill. I know there's a Cass over there. Stop it. Come on. Come on. I didn't mean it. I'm sorry. It hit me in the head. Hit me in the head with everything. I feel like Morello's kind of stinks. But it would be good this game. If you look at our team, Aatrox, Cass, Graves, Nami, they all do a lot of healing. Morello's would make sense. I just don't like the item. It's like a noob trap. Cosmic kind of blows in this build. Just forget that one. It's just a diddly death cap angle. They've got 2 Magic items, but I don't care. Hey, Arloop, thanks for the 4-month reset, buddy. Welcome back to the community. Keep kicking that signal and stay positive. How the heck you doing? I wore the turkey costume earlier. There's some pictures on Instagram and YouTube, but inflatable costumes are hard to wear on stream, so we took it off. Mr. Shokyo, if the thing with Teemo, if you run out of mana, it's because you're a noob. That's really the only way about it. Teemo doesn't need mana items. So if you find yourself running just stop being a noob. Really, that's all you gotta do. Don't put a shroom down every time you can. You know, don't press Q to farm minions. That's the biggest mistakes. Here's a common noob trap, right? I get this so many times. So look where I am on the map, right? A noob would think, hey Manco, you have 5 shrooms, right? I'm in my own jungle right here. A noob would type, hey Manco, you have 5 shrooms, why aren't you shrooming? And a noob would do this, put a shroom down there. But then if you look at the game, it's like, this shroom's gonna do nothing. There's no shot that this shroom's ever gonna be of any value, right? At our side of the jungle. So that's like a very common noob move right there. And that also ties into the mana, right? Dude, smokescreen, it may as well be a Malphite ultimate, okay? With what it does to you. Y'all got that. I'm just gonna farm over here, don't mind me. Hey, Cass, leave me alone. My build's not good for you, darling. What you doing there? Oh, I mean, their whole team's here. Okay. I feel like this happened to me a lot this game. I think it's my fault. I think I'm just running right into them. Second win kind of popped off this game. Look at the healing. When Teemo's banned, I usually just dodge, but I've been playing a little bit of other things, like Rek'Sai. I'm not Rek'Sai. Playing a little bit of Vi, Lucian. Those are fun. And Mumu. Oh wow! He went for it. Okay, what's going on here? Gray. Oh yeah, I forgot about Graves. A little bit of him too. Just a snippet though. Oh, there we go. Oh, I forgot it. There's a setting with Discord. Is anybody a fan of Discord? I don't know if there's a setting or not, but every time, if you have Discord open, and so say you're on the Windows tab, you tab out of League, and you have Discord open, and you click back into League, it will open up Discord again. I don't know what the setting is. So tab out, and then you tab back into League, and if you have Discord like as the first thing, it will open it back up again. I don't know if it's a setting or not. Hey, I got through the little thingy-majiggy. Die, punk! Oh, okay. Uh-oh. Oh, nice R. I don't know, Crown doesn't look that good. I think it's okay. So situational. Situational is so hard. Same with First Strike, right? Just super situational. I think First Strike could be really good on shroom builds. Cause then it's just free gold. But those are only viable in lower elo. It's tough. A lot of stuff to think about. Maybe some lanes, maybe